Hey everyone, welcome back to another emotional roller coaster of Reddit stories. Today's story is one that will leave you speechless, hurt, and maybe even a bit angry. This is a story filled with unexpected twists, betrayal, heartbreak, and shocking revelations titled, My Boyfriend Got My Best Friend Pregnant. Grab some tissues, sit back, and let's dive right in. Sarah and Jake had been together for nearly 4 years, sharing a love that seemed unshakable. Their relationship was something everyone admired, loving, supportive, and seemingly perfect. Sarah had entrusted her heart completely to Jake, confident in their future together. Her best friend Emma was another constant in her life. The two had grown up side by side, their bond resembling sisters more than friends. Sarah often joked that Jake and Emma were the two halves of her heart. But what happens when the two people closest to you shatter your trust? Everything started falling apart on what appeared to be just another ordinary evening. Jake had seemed distracted and distant lately, but Sarah dismissed it as stress from his demanding job. Meanwhile, Emma was strangely withdrawn, frequently canceling plans, claiming fatigue or illness. Sarah felt something was off, but had no clue her world was about to turn upside down. Late one evening, Sarah received an alarming text from Emma that simply said, "We need to talk. It's urgent." Confused and anxious, Sarah immediately invited her over. When Emma arrived, she could hardly look Sarah in the eyes. Her expression was filled with guilt, anxiety, and fear. Taking a shaky breath, Emma confessed softly, "Sarah, I'm pregnant, and Jake is the father." Imagine Sarah's shock, the overwhelming disbelief and deep pain that consumed her. She later described the feeling as though someone had ripped the floor out from beneath her. The devastation was immediate and crushing, the betrayal absolute. But unfortunately, Sarah's nightmare was far from over. After gathering her strength, Sarah confronted Jake, who initially denied everything vehemently. But, faced with undeniable proof, he finally broke down and confessed. He revealed that the affair started casually months earlier and gradually intensified. Both he and Emma had hoped to hide their secret, but Emma's pregnancy forced the painful truth into the open. But here's the kicker. As Sarah struggled with the reality of the betrayal, she stumbled upon old messages and hidden conversations between Emma and Jake dating back much earlier than either of them admitted. This wasn't a casual slip-up. It was a calculated, ongoing deception. They had lied repeatedly, covering their tracks and betraying her trust continuously. Heartbroken and feeling utterly alone, Sarah made the painful but necessary decision to completely cut ties with both Jake and Emma. She moved on, slowly rebuilding her life from the emotional wreckage. Yet, life still had one more twist in store for her. Months later, a desperate and broken Emma reached out. Jake, unable to handle the responsibilities of fatherhood, had abandoned Emma too. Now, isolated and overwhelmed, Emma pleaded for forgiveness and support. Sarah was confronted with the most difficult decision she'd ever faced. Could she find it in her heart to forgive Emma? Could their friendship, torn apart by deep betrayal, ever mend? After much reflection, Sarah chose compassion over resentment. She knew forgiveness wouldn't erase what happened, but she decided to offer Emma emotional support while firmly establishing boundaries to protect herself. Today, Sarah bravely shares her experience not just as a cautionary tale, but as a powerful testament to resilience, forgiveness, and the healing power of compassion. Despite the pain and betrayal she endured, Sarah emerged stronger and wiser, discovering her inner strength along the way. What would you have done if you were in Sarah's position? Have you ever experienced a betrayal so deep it changed your entire outlook on life? We'd love to hear your thoughts and stories in the comments section below. If this story touched your heart, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more powerful and impactful Reddit stories. Together, we can learn, grow, and remind ourselves of our shared humanity. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next emotionally charged video.